But we need to stay on the map and stay focused. Ooh, nice. Hello everyone, Thranks is here, and welcome back to Minecraft episode 27, where we're still exploring our maps in our nice exploration journey. Oh, look at that shipwreck buried under that gravel. Wow, you really could do all manner of adventure and exploration just with the underwater stuff if you really wanted to. Some of the stuff you could find in these oceans. Oh, now we might have to circle back, because one of the things I'm not sure of is actually whether or not this square here on the map is sand or unexplored map. It looks like sand, and in fact, now that I'm seeing it poke out of the water, almost positive that it is sand. But that's okay. We're going to use this opportunity to swing back by here and try to grab more Prismarine before the Elder Guardians smack us with the debuff yet again. Because we want to be able to make as much of a beacon as possible. Oh yeah, we're getting it. We're getting it. Look at that. Piece of cake. So let's just see how many that ends up being. 19 and 28. Pretty good. I bet we can do more. That Aqua Affinity Efficiency 5. Oof, and there it goes. No problem. We've got what we needed. Now we can make ourselves a conduit anywhere in the ocean that we want to check out. So that'll be pretty neat. We might put one over by our port, but I don't know. I think the port is going to have outlived its purpose here before too long. But we don't need to stop at any more two-story sunken ruins because, well, we have plenty of Prismarine and Prismarine blocks now. So instead, we can just keep our focus to the map. I don't know how many of these maps are going to end up being ocean exploration, but I would imagine it's not going to be too many. It looked like the continent continued quite a bit to the south and to the west. I know to the west there's a desert where we got our bunnies. I think we ended up doing that off camera. But we'll end up checking that out. And what do we have here? This looks like birch forest. Some kind of beach. Again, we're only doing the 3x3 section of the map for now. We're not going to do beyond that until we're able to fly. But even then, you're limited to only really being able to do your exploration in earnest while it's raining. At least the way we do it. So for now, we're just going to keep ladder searching up and down this map. Look at that, it's another one of those archways. Look at that, it's like a perfect circle. Huh. Well, it looks like Shadowcat joined the server. Not sure what else we're going to find here. Especially since we're not looking for two-story buildings anymore. Look at that island. It's like so little of it is actually poking up to the surface. And another shipwreck. Lots of shipwrecks. I would have had more inventory space, I probably would have grabbed more treasure maps from the ruins that we were at. But I don't think we're able to swing that just yet. Our ender chest is going to fill up relatively fast if we're not careful. Doing good. Ooh, hopped right out of my boat. Hit the wrong button. All right. So we have these little islands here. These are kind of neat. I wouldn't call it an archipelago. It's definitely a little island chain. Some of these islands are of a reasonable size, and they have, well, they don't have the coral reef. See, what I'm really looking for is like a mountainous island that's up high, and then a coral reef down in the water underneath it. I think that would be really cool. When we start to do the exploration in large scale, we might have to make like a checklist or sort of a, check off the box once you find this biome or this type of landmark, just so we can keep track of all the different things that we've seen and we know which places we're looking for when we find them. That could be kind of neat. All right, this should be the last sweep on this map. And then we'll be moving to cover the next one. Sleipnir's happy just getting a break, getting to ride in a boat. Not really having to do any work. There's another pirate ship. This whole map is pretty much nothing but islands. Except that block to the north there. That might be larger than an island. That could be the beginning of the continent again. It's hard to know for certain. I wish we had brought more of these night vision potions. Oh, that makes looking into the water so much easier. Well, que sera, sera. The sun is out, but so is the rain. There's not a lot we can do about that. I'm going to sail through this little channel here between the islands. Ooh, you can do it. Nice. Very nice. Would be neat to settle out somewhere here in the ocean. Just take your conduit and make a little Atlantis, a little underwater haven. That would be pretty cool. I don't know, we might do something like that. I'm more looking for... I like the mountains. Yes, I like to build in the mountains. Look at this. This is an interesting border with the ocean. Just a straight cliff. Yeah, those mountains look kind of spindly to me, though. Well, we might have to get on Sleipnir here to cover some of this ground. Let's see what we can do. Let's make sure we get our boat back. All right, Sleipnir. Ooh! You would dare! Leave Sleipnir alone. Again. Ooh, the skeletal mountains. That's what we have here. This doesn't look like an island. This looks like a full-blown continent here. For sure. Now if we step down, we're going to be able to jump up, because we need to be able to cover enough of the map to reveal the corner. Yeah, this is a whole other section of mountains here. Yep, and we've already gone well and off the map, but we're not going off the map to the north. That's not what we want to do. So now that we have this map taken care of, we need to break over the border to the east and begin to cover that section. So let's get ourselves off this map to the east here. Hey, look, at the rain has cleared. Wonderful. Sleipnir, you just hang out real quick while I get ourselves situated. No, don't. You come back over here. You're making me nervous. You're making me really nervous. Okay, so we'll put map 10 there, and then we'll take a locator map, and let's activate it. Boom. Then we got to go map 11. Zoom it out. 1, 2, and 3. Boop, 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 boom. Perfect. We'll take some more paper from here, which will make this room, and then that's where 11 will go, and we'll just slowly clear it out. And if we've got to plant sugarcane somewhere, then we'll just plant sugarcane somewhere. Not a big deal. Plus, we can stash these glass bottles here, which means what? We'll take more paper, and that's probably good. And here we are in the northwest corner of map 11, just as we predicted. So we'll get our lead here. All right, let's cover the rest of this section of land as it lies on the map, because I don't think it's going to for much longer. It looks like this continent is cutting more and more to the north. Oh, look, there's savanna, and not just savanna, but mesa savanna. That's pretty nice. But we need to stay on the map and stay focused. Ooh, nice. Way to go, Sleipnir. Just jump in, head first, no fear, right? All right, looks like we're going to have some more ocean exploration on this map. So we're just going to continue our ladder pattern and see what else we can find. So I already know one of the things I'm looking for on my little checklist of neat things to find while exploring is a Great Barrier Reef. And for me, it's just a reef that you can get to it, and when you're in it, it goes as far as your blocks can render, as far as you can see, and then you can actually travel a ways, and that still be the case. Like, I want a reef that's so large that if you couldn't see the sun or moon, you could get lost in it. Like, there just wouldn't be enough landmarks to be able to know if you were near the center of it or near the side of it, that it's just massive, just tremendous. So I always keep on the lookout for something like that while I'm out here in the ocean. Look at that ravine. I don't want to get sidetracked too much, but I feel like I've beat this drum a little bit in the past about how much better underwater is for resources. And I feel like all you have to do is kind of just pop down in here. And you can start to see why that's the case. Look at all that. Iron, gold, more iron. Gold, iron, gold, iron, redstone. I mean, just everywhere. It's so great. Oh, nice. Congrats. Efficiency 4 mending book. That's a heck of a book to get while fishing. That's pretty good. If I would have had better luck getting books like that when I was fishing, I might not have had to spend so much time at the village. I couldn't fish up a mending book to save my butt. I mean, I just got one and I put it on the Sundered Reality, but other than that, I was kind of unable to get one after trying for quite a while. Oh, look at this. A little forested mountain island, it looks like. With steep cliffs, so the water goes very deep afterwards. What? What? Look at this. Underwater ruins that spawned above the water. See, this is the kind of thing we need a checklist for. So we can be like, yep, found that. That's a thing. Can you really call them underwater ruins if they spawn above the water? I mean, let's be serious. They're not underwater ruins then, are they? They're above water ruins. Oh, look, it's the highway. I didn't realize the highway was so close to this section of the map over here. But I guess it is. Oh, this is actually really close to the village. Oh, that's right. Yeah, because the village isn't on map 1 of 3 of 4. So we're actually going to have to go to the village while we're exploring the next map down from this one. Because the next map we go from here is down. For map 12. Oh, that'll be neat. We'll get to swing by the village. Say hi to everybody. Maybe we'll kill a few villagers with bad deals. I don't know. I don't know if we'll have enough time. No, but I have been improving the village slowly but surely. And in my improving of the village, I've yet to find a good smith, a good weaponsmith selling a diamond sword that I like. I love Efficiency 5. I do. And that's what I have on my shovel and my pickaxe, the ones you've seen me tearing everything up with. It just makes life so much easier. Because that is the goal with this series, is to get to where we're building things at a creative level in a survival world. Oh, look at this sea temple. This one doesn't look like it's been messed with too much. That might be one to go and take over. Oh, well, maybe. We'll see. Ideally, I almost always find a sea temple to take over that's my own, because I like to do strip mining on the ocean floor, because I find it's very lucrative. And a sea temple for me is always just a really nice base to do that. Plus, I like having a place where I can farm guardians quickly and easily, because guardians of all the trash mobs actually give the most experience per mob. And so because of that, it's a desert? This is sort of a northern little desert. Okay. Interesting. That'll work. I'd love to talk about Discord, but I'm recording right now. Shadowcat will understand. We've got a plan, and we have to execute it. We must stay on schedule. You see, I don't have a lot of time to record before I'm going to be taking some time off for some family stuff, but I need to have videos for when I'm gone. So that's why we're doing this exploration now. And it's got to be done now. Can't really be put off. So, you were afraid of that? Oh, don't be afraid. The show must go on. All right. Making good progress. As you can see, lots of ocean in this direction. But it appears we've started to hit a wall with some of this ocean. Now, once we get back to where we're exploring the land, then things are going to be very easy, or easier, not very easy. Easier because we have Sleipnir, and Sleipnir is a good bit faster than this boat. Like a good bit faster. So again, this is the highway area. Yeah, this is pretty close to the highway. So let's turn back. We'll cut more of the ocean up to the north. And then once we go to the north, we'll make landfall in the desert and we'll just ride around there and we'll fully explore the desert. Then we'll be able to do the rest of the exploration on boat to cover the ocean. And then once we make landfall in the south, we should be doing our exploration on horseback after that. Whoa. Sunken ruins, 2 stories tall. I think I'll leave this one. I don't like to take everything. I'm real big on trying to conserve some of the adventure for other people. Although, there's a chest right on top. Oh, somebody's been here. Somebody's already found that. And a nether portal. What? Just out here in the open. Wow. Okay. Okay. So it's not the first time we've been here. Somebody has found this location before. I wonder if that portal actually goes to anything, though. It's all good. We'll have this area mapped out and portaled up to our rail network before too long. And then we won't have to worry about... Ooh, oh, I'm sorry, Sleipnir. No, don't run. Your diamond armor will protect you. You'll be safe. Oh, yeah. Look at how much faster this is. What is this, a temple? No, that's... Oh, it's a well. Okay, that's kind of cool. No, it's the mummies. Stay away. Enderman. So we're just going to travel whatever this continent takes us here, so that we don't have to sail back over here. And we can just cover the water and then make landfall to the south. And then we're probably done sailing for a bit. Oh, it's a pretty good-sized desert over here. Alright, that's the edge of the map. Let's turn back. Looks like the ocean continues over there before too long. It's not that large. Oop, careful, careful. What? A floating portal over the water? Who? How? Ugh. Okay. So, I'm sure that whoever did this had a good reason. However, this looks horrible. Look at that. Just look at that. No, no, no. No, no, no. We're destroying that. We're going to stop. We're going to take the time we need. We're going to destroy it. Okay, so first things first. Let's figure out where it goes. Let's figure out if it's even connected to anything on the other side. See what they tried to do with it. Try to understand what's going on, and then most likely destroy it with prejudice. All right. Sleipnir, you hang out right here. I've got a little bit of work to do. The real question is, what purpose would this serve, I wonder? It's not like you can get up to it easily. I mean, if I'm trying to travel easily between the Nether and here, and I'm like, oh, I have to build this dirt set of stairs just to get back to it. It's like literally somebody came through this portal, jumped off into the water, and then never showed back up. Yeah, I don't know about all that. Okay, I don't know what we're going to expect on the other side, but this is just part of the exploration process, is cleaning up stuff like this. Let's see what's going on. Well, see, look. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? It's literally like somebody was trying to death trap this thing. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. This is horrible. This is horrible. This is how people die and lose all their stuff to lava right here. This is it. Wow. Wow. I'm going to have to be asking in Discord who did that. But in the meantime, let's see if we can score some ghast tears. Nope. No, they went in the lava. Okay, there's no value to being here. I mean, there's a lot of low-hanging glowstone. This area is pretty neat. But realistically, you know what that portal tells me? I'll tell you what that portal tells me. Is somebody got lost here in the Nether and said, I'm going to make my way back to the real world so that I'm not lost anymore. And, yeah. That being the case, I don't think anybody's going to be traveling to or from this portal anytime soon. So we're going to tear it down. If it was your portal and you're like, no, Thranxes, what are you doing? I'm terribly sorry. Please feel free to engage with me on Discord so we can have a discussion about what responsible portal placement looks like and how you find your way out of being lost in the Nether. Because that's just crazy talk. Like, it's just floating up here. But in the meantime, we're going to get ourselves some free obsidian, so that's nice. And then we're just going to eradicate this thing so that it is totally gone 100%. There's nothing left at all. No reminder of it. Not a trace. Gone. And just like that, the mystery of the floating air portal was eradicated, never to be heard from again. We get our obsidian. Hey, we got 17 obsidian. I'll take that. You know what I'll do? I'll donate the proceeds to charity. We'll take that obsidian, we'll make some extra ender chests, and we'll donate them to people that don't have ender chests yet. That's what we'll do. Okay. Back to our horse, so we can get back to the exploration at hand. Goodness. That was a little crazy. What do I not need? We can make some torches, and then I don't think I need this excess dirt. But did you break your lead, Sleipnir, or did I break it? Oh, either way. Our last night vision potion, I think we're going to save that. We don't really need it just yet. The desert's pretty easy to see at night. Almost made that jump. So we'll save that night vision potion. Instead, we're just going to wrap up the last bit of this desert here. And there we go. You can make it. Yes. Very nice. Very nice. A little bit of the savanna here. That's pretty neat. Just a tiny little bit of savanna. Ooh, don't fall in the cave. If you wanted to get some acacia trees. Okay, so this portal actually looks like responsible portal placement. I'm inclined to leave this one here because you can actually use this one for something. So again, though, I am curious to know where it leads. And that just looks tacky, so we're not going to leave that there. I think we're good to go. Okay, let's see where this takes us. We're just going to stand perfectly still till we get our visuals of where we're at. In fact, we're going to hold down shift as we walk. Look at that. Look at that. A perfectly responsible portal. Well, see, that's going to be a problem the moment that block gets updated. How about if we just box that in? No, this is nice, though. Okay, so it's a portal, and it takes you to the Nether, and I'm guessing someone somewhere has a plan to get back from here? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Maybe... Has anyone even traveled through this portal before? Because I don't see an obvious path to leave here. I think somebody made that portal so that they had a plan to get... Oh, no, wait, no. Oh, oh. Oh, I see, I see. Well, now that I know we're that close to that portal, we're mining up this one. This portal is just trouble. This portal is going to get somebody killed. You realize if I had stepped forward and I just... Oh, that... Yeah. No. We're tearing this one up. We're going to leave the other one. The other portal's pretty... The other portal's alright. This portal, not so much. So we'll get some more obsidian in the process. Yeah, except that obsidian did not want to be found. Said, no, I will be wasted. Again, bad portal placement. Alright, so we'll go back up here to the way safer and way more secure portal. And that's where we're going to wrap up episode 27 of our Minecraft on the fan server. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you've had a good time watching because, as always, I've had a good time playing. Be sure and hit that like button. It really helps out the channel if you have had a good time watching. And if you want to see me next time a video comes out, you should totally subscribe and ring that bell if you haven't already done so that I can see you next time. But until next time, take care.